You're watching the news at 5 on RTV6. The Indiana Attorney General's office is taking action against a cremation company accused of operating without a license. Cal 6 Investigates has been tracking unlicensed business practices in Indiana, and our Kara Kenny joins us now with why the state is concerned.
The state filed this cease and desist motion this week against Heritage Cremation Provider. Here's their website. It says Trusted Cremation Services in Indiana, but the Attorney General's office says they do not have a funeral home license. The Attorney General's office filed a motion for a cease and desist order on November 26 against Heritage Cremation Provider based in Colorado Springs. The state says Heritage Cremation Provider advertised services in Indiana, including transportation of the deceased to the crematory, obtaining certified copies of death certificates, assistance in filing for VA and Social Security benefits, and rigid container for the return of cremated remains. The Indiana Attorney General's office investigates complaints about unlicensed healthcare practice. Call 6 Investigates has been looking into allegations of unlicensed professionals for the past few months, and we told you about people accused of practicing medicine, mental health therapy, and veterinary medicine without a license. As for Heritage Cremation Provider, the Attorney General's office is asking the Indiana Board of Funeral and Cemetery Service to issue a cease and desist order that would get them to stop doing what they're doing. The board's next meeting is scheduled for December 6th. We reached out to the company for a response, and they told us that this cease and desist motion doesn't matter because the company is now defunct and is no longer operating. Kara Kenny, RTV6.
Thanks, Kara. And if you have been impacted by this company, you can file a complaint with the Indiana Attorney General's office. To make sure your funeral home is licensed, just go to the State Professional Licensing Agency website. We have included a link in this story on the RTV6 app and the IndyChannel.com.